I am so excited that you're here and ready to take your off-road skills to the next level. I have designed a full, and I mean Full, capital letters, all the caps, all the stars, all the underlines, 3-day camp just for you. My attitude is you are spending your time and money on coming out and investing in yourself, and I am going to give my all the entire time. And pretty much this is the level at which we work and the pace and the fun. So be ready. Are you ready? Okay, great. I've designed this space for four-wheel drive vehicles across the board for intermediate and beginner levels. But if you are more experienced, you're absolutely welcome to join in. Refine your skills, and I guarantee you I can push you as well. I have 30 years of experience working in the off-road industry, and I'm also a certified international four-wheel drive certified trainer, which really means, like, what does that mean to you? That means I bring industry standard with a huge backing behind me so that we can teach you how to do these skills properly the first time. I also have a few trophies behind me, which show that these skills do pay off and work out in the long run. We're going to be working on driving techniques. We're going to talk about vehicle dynamics. We're going to dive into the world of recovery. I love to winch. Yes, recovery is so much fun. Like, none of us like to get stuck. But if you do, what do? Right? We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to laugh about it. And then we're going to deal with it. We're going to build your confidence so that when you're going out on your adventures, you have more fun. That's why we got into this in the first place, is because we wanted to go have fun. But if you're stressed out the entire time because maybe you don't understand this or that or that or this, and again, you don't know what you don't know, right? That's what we're going to try and overcome. That's what we're going to accomplish. That's what we're going to work together at. This is for drivers and co-drivers, so you do not have to have a vehicle, although you're absolutely welcome to bring your vehicle to the point where you can even fly in. So let's dive into the details. The details are price is $3.99 for 3 days, 30 plus hours of hands-on. And let me tell you, last night I was scrolling the internet and I found a similar class. For 1 day, they're charging $450. And I'm like, face palm, should I go and change all my pricing right now? Because clearly I'm underpriced. And I said, no, because I want you to come. I want you to show up. And if pricing is part of it, pricing is part of it. Show up. But I also want you to understand it's not just 3 days of learning, 30 plus hours, full tilt. It's also 10 meals. Like, we're all inclusive. It's 10 meals. It's in a fun camping environment and lots of new friends, which of course are priceless. We do encourage you to camp with us. So you can bring a tent, an RV, your van, whatever, any RV size is welcome. There are toilets and showers in our space, or there's a hotel 20 to 30 minutes away if that works out better for you. Okay, there's a ton of specific details on the website already, but we're going to dive into the dates. Ladies Off-Road Network are for our ladies only. This is April 2nd to 4th. It's a Wednesday to Friday. And then our Off-Road Exposed Co-Ed Skills Camp is 7th to 9th, which is Monday to Wednesday. And you're like, well, wait a second. What just happened to Saturday and Sunday? Well, that's our Wilderness First Aid Certification class on the 5th and the 6th, which you should sign up for as well, since you're going to be with us anyways. Super important. So now that you figured out which one works for you, press the registration button. Yeah? Okay. That's next. Once you do that, let's break it down. You're going to get 2 emails. First is the store's order confirmation, whatever, it's just one of those general form emails that you get. But the second one is important. And that's the one that says action in capital letters. That's the one that I actually wrote and said, hey, I need your help. There are 2 items in there that I need your help with as soon as possible. The first one is a form. The first one links you off to a form, and it's basically asking a bunch of questions that help me help you. And it's really important in my mind that we are paying attention to your whole experience so that you have the best experience possible. The second one is a link into our app. We have our own app, which is extremely cool. And a specific space just for this group. So once you get into that link and you get into the zone, you'll actually see where it says info zone. In there is 95% of all the questions that you need answered. I like to think 100%, but every once in a while there's another one that pops up. So we'll say 95% of all the questions that you want answered. The who, what, when, why, where, the packing list, more packing list, your vehicle list, like all the things. What it also says in there is do not go on a shopping spree. So where you may feel like you are underqualified in what you have in your off-road vehicle, don't stress out about it. I want you to come as is, bring what you got, bring what you have, and then understand all the rest of the tools in the group so that you can make an intelligent purchasing decision once. That's what we're after. That's my attitude. That's how we should go forward. We will make everything work out. It'll be just fine. All right. With that app, engage. Turn on the notifications. Sometimes it gets a little annoying. I get it. It's a short amount of time until our gathering gets together. So just be engaged, be part of it, introduce yourself. These are people that you're going to spend 3 days with. We're going to go do all kinds of crazy stuff. And so get to know them ahead of time. Why not, right? They could be your next best off-road buddy that you're going to go out with. Okay, so then comes April. And here we go. You're getting ready to come out. Let me give you just a little rundown on how this is going to go. So if you're coming to the Ladies Off-Road Network group, you are welcome to come in on Tuesday afternoon, but you're on your own for Tuesday afternoon. There's some hiking trails and there's some biking trails. You can do whatever you'd like to do in the afternoon. Wednesday morning, we start at 8 a.m. Don't worry, coffee will be ready long before that. But at 8 a.m., we're starting. And then we go, and we go, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And at Friday at about 8 p.m. is when I'm saying we're going to end. These are long days, my friends. We hustle. And again, back to my point, I want to give you every single thing possible. So there is a lot going on, a lot of movement. Don't plan anything else. And definitely, if you can, take a nap before you come. All right. Then on Friday, you can either peel out at 8-ish, if that's your choice, or you're staying for the Wilderness First Aid for the weekend, or you can leave on Saturday morning. Either which way. Okay, now the next skills camp is our Off-Road Exposed Co-Ed Skills Camp. That one, either you will have already been there for Wilderness First Aid over the weekend. You're welcome to come in on Sunday afternoon, respecting that we are shutting down the Wilderness First Aid, so you'll have the afternoon to yourself. And then Monday morning, 8 a.m., we start hot to trot. Same thing, don't worry, coffee will be ready early. And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we are on the gas, having a ton of fun, learning all kinds of things, mind-blowing moments, getting dirty, all the things that we love to do as off-roaders. And on Wednesday night at about 8 o'clock, we'll say awesomeness. And either you can peel out if that's your choice on Wednesday night. If you're camping, you're more than welcome to stay until Thursday morning. You just need to vacate by around noon on Thursday. All that information, again, is very specific in our app, so don't worry about having to come back to this, but that's just like a general guideline so that you understand what is going on. It is hands-on, so we do ask for closed-toed shoes and gloves so that you can be very active. Then once we leave, well, we're back to our app again. And the way I say that is, look, you bring in information, bring back questions, bring back successes. Let's show off our pictures from the time together. Let's continue the friendship. The app space just for our group stays open for a lifetime, so you're always welcome to use it. I cannot wait to see you in Arizona here in April. It is a beautiful time of year to be in Arizona. It's why I choose this space and this time of year. And I'm really excited for you to kick off 2025 with just that next level, up-leveling of your education, your confidence, your experience, and get you where you want to be in your off-road scene. This is about you too. You get to make a list of what you want to learn, and I'll make sure we hit it. All right, register now. And if you're interested, Wilderness First Aid is over the weekend. We do that so that you can stay for both opportunities with one trip. Can't wait to see you soon.